Say, hold up.
Guess who's live?
Your mom.
No, I'm just saying, guess who's live?
Leah.
Yeah.
I already saw that.
I know.
Well, you know why? Because people listen to good advice.
Okay.
RJ.
I'll call you back after we're off this, but come on there.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. Peace. Bye.
Thank you, RJ.
RJ.
Shit.
There we go. There we go.
Much love, RJ. Much love, brother.
Much love. Much love.
We'll do a kitty one. She's like, no, I don't like that.
Who?
The kitty. Kitty doesn't like me trying to make a heart with her hand.
Oh.
Beep, 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 beep. I'm just sitting here petting my pee-pee. Is that cool?
I think you should do whatever
Miss
makes you happy.
Mo, Grand Rise. Kitty, 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 kitty. She wants morning love.
Oh, what's up?
Chris, morning, brother. Tickle, tickle, bitch. Here.
What's up, Longbird?
Here, you get kitty tail tickles.
Gotta go by and get my. I gotta call this one place real quick while we're doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're used to you being on the phone on live.
It's
But you're
normal.
working, so it makes sense.
Gotta call this guy. What's his name again?
Zach. Just guessing. No, it's my pee-pee. That's her name on paper. It's pee-pee. The vet feels weird when they have to say her name, and I don't blame them. Critter. What you up today, Chris? You working out in the fields, brother, or is it raining down there or over there? I guess I should say, not down. Miss Mo, what are you doing? Petting your pee-pee? I'll bet yours isn't as black as mine. At least I hope it's not. Yeah, you are at work. That figures. Long day today, short day. You got to drop all the loads, long and hard. Just chillaxing. I got to clean this table today. It's a bit ridiculous. I can't find my fucking. Oh, never mind. I found it. I was looking for all last night. I finally found just now by looking down. How strange. Critter. All right, what do you think? You want to get down?
So, did you sleep good?
Yeah. Actually, I don't know. I keep having the same reoccurring nightmare, and I'm kind of fucking irritated with it. But it is what it is. I mean, I slept all right. Woke up a few times.
Reoccurring nightmares.
Yeah. Ooh, what's this little butt fluff hanging out back here? That means my hair got to be fixed.
I'm supplying water to a pump. I'm just waiting. It's like I've seen that text before.
All you do is clean. That's what I'm doing right now while I'm not working and having hair madness. Apparently.
That's fuck me hair.
That's I got fucked hair.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what that is. That's what that is.
All right. Gotta fix it. Gotta fix it. What's up? What's up, peeps? I see people in the house.
What's up,
Fixing
peepees?
my stupid ass hair.
Make sure to hit that likety like.
Here, play with this. Teach me how to braid by myself. I can braid. I just can't braid my own hair. Ow!
Just got scrubbed hair. Scrumped hair. Scrumped.
Scrubbed. I got scrubbed hair. It's all scrubbed. It's wild out here in the streets. Where the fuck my hair tie go? Mo's hiding my hair ties on me. That shit ain't cool, dude. That shit ain't cool. Oh fuck! I almost fell over.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know, but I'm too impatient to practice braiding my own hair. When I know it's not going to be there forever, what's the point in learning how to do that?
I miss Beavis and Butthead.
Why? I thought they were. I thought they started putting out new video or new part of it. That's something I'd heard a while back. They're putting out new Beavis and Buttheads.
Or Beavis and Butthead. I'm
Maybe it
Beavis.
was
You're...
just.
I got an idea. Let's do the human form of Beavis and Butthead.
Did you not see that Saturday Night Live skit?
Yeah, but I'm saying me and you.
Yeah, bet. I just got to
But we
lose
were,
about.
but we weren't on Saturday Night Live, and no, you would be Butthead, and I'd be Beavis.
The aged Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah,
Wait a minute. Why am I Butthead?
because you're more like, shut up, Beavis. You know, and I'm like, you know,
I guess I'd rather be the little bit smarter one than the one that gets kicked in the nuts less.
yes.
Yeah. All right. Sounds
Yes.
good. Sounds good.
Yeah, and I'll put the
RJ.
shirt over my head and say TP for my bunghole.
Yep. There you go. Great cornholio kind of stuff.
Yeah. And TP for my bunghole. I got TP for my bunghole.
TP.
I got to
Oh
go
shit.
by the house and grab my
Balls.
my
You
wallet.
got your balls at home.
I forgot my wallet.
What you eat? Is that a graham cracker? I was totally right.
And it has the cinnamon on it.
That's crazy because that's the only graham crackers I buy as well. Where has my
Guess who
little?
worked out? Guess who worked out early this morning?
Not me. I did my workout last night. I don't
Why
need
are
to
you
get
distracted?
because your balls are hanging out.
All right.
All right. You about to grand rise all over the place.
I'm always distracted.
That
And it was
wasn't the one I
definitely
was
someone's
looking
fault.
for. You want to see one of the world's oldest pennies? Well, by world I mean me, mine.
A wheat penny?
Oh, it's a wheat penny, but here I'll even put a wheat penny next to it, and you can see the difference in it.
Do you know what the most expensive penny is? It was a
But
goof up, and one side's a penny and one side's a nickel.
there's two wheat pennies.
I like it. How much? What year are they?
So
And
this
what's
one
letters beside them? And I'll let you know if they're worth a damn.
and this one. So hold on. And these aren't, the one is my oldest, and then the other one is, I don't know if you can see it.
And they need to be cleaned. You can clean them and make them look real copper again by putting them in euphoric acid or baking soda. Oh, that's pretty full. I want to spank it.
$18.99.
Yeah, you need to clean it though. When you clean it, then you can embrace it. And they have an app that you can take a picture of it, and they'll send it to the biggest buyers, and then they'll offer you money.
It's 1944. This one's not super old. I've got an older one than this one. It just happened to be. These are all my old change and shit. This whole thing. I have an
I have a
entire roll.
bicentennial 50-cent piece.
I have an entire roll of 1957 pennies.
Did you know Benjamin Franklin's on the bicentennial 50-cent piece?
Benny Frankie?
Benny Frankie, my cousin. So let's talk about Squid Games.
Okay.
I think that's crazy way to that's a crazy way to play a game.
I'm down.
You win all that money if you just don't die.
Right. So it's like
You know?
life.
Yeah.
It's identical to life. It's a game of
We need to
chance.
fix your way you're putting your lives out so it hit the algorithm a little more.
Yeah, I know. I thought the same thing when you told me to put it live. I'm like, man, I wish I knew how to do it, but here we are. And it's like if I were to sit and try to do it because it's all the ads and all the sharing with friends and stuff like that, it would take me 12 years because I don't type very fast. Hey, baby.
Nope, what up, Nicky?
My phone died last night while on the charger, so again, I'm up late. That's
Graham
pretty
crackers.
neat. But the important part is after it died on the charger, it charged my phone. So at least I got that benefit of it. So my phone was at 100. I think I'm gonna make some more tortilla chips this morning.
What was the title
On
of
this
video?
This one is Wildlife of Erik and Zach discussing or talking about change. Seems how, by the way, it sounds there's going to be big changes in our life and probably yours because you're going to have, my balls to wipe.
Oh, you're coming here to work and you're going to just excel.
Yeah,
We'll just meet in the middle
and you're
every
going to wipe
once in
my
a blue
balls while I
moon.
do it. So someone got to take care of that sweat. I ain't doing that.
Yeah, because I hang out with people as much as I hang out with myself, and that's not much.
When we're making content together instead of just split screen streaming, we can do it together. It'll be different.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Anyone else's life's changing here soon, but no, I mean, like I said, all I need is that call to let me know when to drive out, and I'm headed out. So, the wife, we were talking about it last night. It's got to happen like quick because I think my phone right now is in a rough spot, and so is my truck. I need money. Between the and water. We gotta do dishes today.
You're going to work. Yeah.
What the hell?
You're going to work and excel in life.
Yeah, Excel like the computer program.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
He said, "What a cute bromance." I didn't say we're going to hang out all the time, man. Mr. Longbeard, he going to come here and he's going to excel. And then we're going to meet up in the middle, like, once in a week or something.
Meet up in the middle and touch tips.
Yeah, like
real men. Real men touch tips, Longbeard, not hair passing.
Because if I wanted to hang out with people, I could hang out with Pablo, Ricky, and I don't.
At the
You know
bar?
what I mean? Because I trained them to box and work out with them and stuff, and we talk on the phone, but I don't go just hang out with them. You know what I mean? Even though they might want to, I'd be like, no, I'm busy. I'm like off of Yes Man, Jim Carrey, where he's like laying on the couch and the fly's flying on his eyeball, and like he doesn't, because he won't ever answer the phone. I'm that guy.
Tip touchers in the hizzy for cheese monies. Yeah, no, because mine definitely doesn't get pushed like yours gets pushed, but it's because you have all those extras in it. And I believe that's in the description. You do that.
I'm circumcised.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Prove it.
I've heard it.
I don't need to prove it. I got a wife you could ask. She'll tell you.
I don't.
It's
That's not.
tiny.
It's too much. Too much info.
Oh, well, then I guess we ain't that close friends, are we? We ain't touching tips no more, I guess. You
Um,
ruined that, didn't you?
we can cross streams.
You know what? I'll just shut the door on you.
Oh wow! Here we go. Crossing streams okay though. They do it in the movie's Neighbor. Neighbors. They do it,
Yeah,
and
no,
then
I
and
think
then,
I think
and
that
then he
was a
calls
short
the
fight.
cops on him.
You called the cops
He's
on
like,
me, man?
he said, he's like, you're supposed to tell me before not to call the cops. And he's like, man, you made me. You wouldn't answer the phone, and you know,
Yeah, he's
he,
just
he,
freaking out. Seth Rogen, he's a good actor. He's known for that laugh.
fucking Seth. He hasn't been in a movie in a while, but he's a producer and
Yeah,
he writes his movies now. So
and that makes sense. I fully understand them doing that.
yeah,
I mean, there's only so much you want to spend your life just, grilling work.
I don't
And then
know.
there's some
Fucking Tom
people.
Cruise has done it forever.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. And then there's some people that are just bring it on.
Like, and so does what's his
The
name?
Rock,
Keanu Reeves, The Rock.
John
Keanu Reeves is
Cena's been
like the
in a shit
best.
ton of movies lately. Actually,
Did you know? Look up John Cena's rap, dude. He used to rap like no other.
really,
He's a rapper, bro, and he
I did not
raps
know
good.
that.
He actually is a good rapper too.
I'll definitely have to check that out. I love
Way
John
better
Cena.
than Vanilla Ice, and way better than Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. He can rap. What's up, Keli? What you doing? Keli's in the group, dude.
Oh, I was spinning. Keli, holy shit, I'm still spinning.
Shake it off. Why
What's
does it
up,
look like you have
Keli?
a? Why
I
does it
was
look
going
like you have a
faster
condom? Why do you have a
because it is.
condom on your head?
Leave
Condom.
my condom alone.
Stays in loves with the stream.
Heart loves, heart loves. Hope your
He
day's
didn't
going
put
good.
he didn't put the right hashtags and stuff. He didn't he didn't send it out very well. It's not his fault though.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
She
You're
said
great.
shake it.
You're a great supporter.
I'm just playing. She said shake it, baby.
Oh,
She's like shake your head.
I had to stop the spinning a little bit. Feel? I was trying to just spin in circles while staring at the camera, and I'm not good with circles. It makes me pretty sick.
Eli,
Inside and outside.
It's like 1 o'clock in the morning for you, isn't it? As he's laughing. Isn't it 1 o'clock in the morning there?
I think it's midnight. Oh
I've sent my deal out. I'd be monetized in 4 or 5 days.
yeah.
Yeah.
When does your yours reset? When did you start?
It's
I hate
I
this
think
fucking shit.
I think in March. But either
March.
way, in 4 or 5
Mine
days, yeah, my hours are there. So then they send it off, and then they accept it, and then it's an application. And after they accept it, then boom, yeah, it's 1:09 a.m. there.
nice. Oh, 1
I know that's awesome, Keli. Because then big things are going to happen.
Hell yeah. Big old fangs.
Yeah, I'm going to start doing ads and all sorts of stuff. I'm even I'm going to see if I can even do the landscaping business.
What? Landscaping?
No,
Oh.
manscaping.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because some people don't like hair.
Right. Like hairy
So, what
people.
time do you wake up when you go after you go to sleep, Keli? Do you stay
Right.
up like all night and then wake up at noon or something? Like you stay up for She goes live like 14 times. Like
Oh, I
she's
know. And
thriving.
I just see her dance all the time. I feel like she probably just dances in her sleep too.
Eli dances.
Or no, not Keelai. That's
That's
Joji. Yeah,
Joji. Yeah, Keelan
yeah.
just
No, Keelai is live all the time.
Keelan sings sometimes, but she doesn't like
Yeah,
dance.
yeah, yeah. No, I see
I mean,
Keelai
unless she has a
live.
channel we don't know about.
Maybe 9 or 10. That's not bad, I guess, for
She
going to
wakes up
bed
at
super
9 or
late.
10. That's not yeah.
Yeah.
Waking up at 9 or 10, plenty hours. Then that still gives you 7 or 8 hours. That's still good though. She's like ha 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 ha. Yeah, but she does go live a lot. You work a lot. You work a lot. That's good. You,
Oh,
you got your hustle. The hustle's real. I'll play music when time is right.
right, right.
Everyone's disappeared. It's okay. Just leave it on, and it might pick up. I mean, it is only 11:11, so at noon you'll get more
Make a wish.
people come on here.
Yeah, for sure.
What's your thumbnail?
I believe it's our split face again.
Oh, did
That's
you
all.
know my fucking thumbnail from yesterday was badass?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I love my fucking thumbnail, dude. I love my thumbnail. It's an amazing thumbnail. I can't help it. It is what it
Yeah,
is,
that's
though.
all. You want a little wiener?
Oh, you got some. Oh, you got the Viennas.
Yeah, dogs are
You got
begging me
little
already.
wieners.
Yep, yep.
Safe
That's
drive,
all.
E. Thank you. Thank you, Keli. I keep my eyes on the road, and I look down every once in a while. I don't just stare at it. I let him. He can actually read it all, and I can just drive and then talk. And if I get a question asked, then I'll answer it. But if
Yeah,
I
it
do
works
see
out pretty
someone
nice
pop
that
up,
way.
I say hello. Yeah, because I don't want everybody to do. It is what it is. So well, I'm going to make a topic, and you're going to talk about it. Okay.
Yeah,
Life challenges, right? Is basically
yeah.
what you did this stream off of. What what is your biggest challenge to get here if you get the job? And what are one of your first major goals after you start the job if you get it and you move here?
Biggest challenges of moving there, and then
I'm
biggest
not
challenges
repeating
after
myself.
moving.
I'm not repeating myself. I'm
All
just
right,
like,
good talk.
yeah, yes,
Huh?
it's yeah. What are your biggest challenges? Like, what are your goals? The biggest challenge is getting here. What are your
Yep.
goals after you settle? Ba boom, ba boom, ba boom.
All right. So as far as getting there, the biggest challenge for me is
Yeah.
just going to be packing up the stuff, going through, and making sure I have everything I'm going to need while I'm there. And then, I mean, it's going to be a big challenge for me to not be around my wife, honestly, because she's my support, she's my backbone. But aside from that, once I get there, following that train of, you know, I need to learn, which is something I'm good at doing. And from learning, I want to excel because I love showing people capabilities of what my mind can do, what my body can do, what I can do. But aside from that, I mean, finding a cheap, stable home just to be able to start, because eventually, mine and the wife's goal is we do want to go to Tippah. We've kind of decided that's where our end place wants to be, but we're using Alabama and the company as a possibility of a stepstone because if anything, if I can be where I want to be in the company and everything, I should be able to still be, relatively close because that's not that far from you, which is nice. And I don't mind driving. That's why it was a perfect spot for us to go because it's right next to one of my close friends and then right next to you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What
But
I
the
need you to
packing stuff,
do at this
yeah,
moment before you finish, make a Q&A. There should be a button that you push at the bottom and you can make a question,
I
a
saw
yes
that
or
before.
no. Yeah, make that and put that out in the chat. Make it a hook. Make it crazy.
There's
Crazy.
Josie.
Joji, faster. Faster, Joji.
I like no.
No.
what is the bottom right arrow is going to take me back? There is no Q&A thing I can put
Oh,
on it.
okay. Well, then they don't do Q&As for when you're uh
Live.
yeah, live. No, they do it with the live because it's the only way to do a Q&A.
Oh, okay,
They do
yeah.
it, but they not when you're going two people at the same time.
Oh, I got that was
Leon's in the
working.
house.
Leah, you still on your live, Leah?
Was Leah live?
Yeah, she
I'll
was
be
live
back
right
in a
when I.
minute. Back in a
Okay.
minute, people. I gotta go upstairs. I'll be back.
Yep, you good.
Tear it down.
Got all your highs out. You still live? Leah? Or are you just hanging with us? I seen you were live, but Eric was yelling in my ear to get on my live, so I woke up late because my damn phone died while I was on the charger. Where the hell's my oil? Oh, my phone died while I was on the charger, which is pretty convenient. Oh, okay. Yeah, you did it. You did like you're supposed to, which is good because I'm telling you, it'll bring a community. Bring a community and your growth a lot bigger just being present. The more people can see you and see your emotions, see everything about you, they can connect better. And like I've seen some absolutely grotesque looking people that have a heavy following, and which by the way, I'm not saying by any means any of my community is that way. But when you can be what like everyone's got so many self doubts, thinking, oh well, I'm not cool enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not skinny enough. And it's all self perception. People will follow people just because of their positivity. So as long as you can keep everything up, I mean, keep up your positivity, keep up your content, keep up your community, it'll work out really well. Because a lot of people will just come in just like for me, like with I a creator, Andy. I love Andy. I love his voice. I love his accent, and he's very full of wisdom. So for me, it's just like he could be the ugliest person in the world, but just to hear him talk and the way he puts himself off and everything, he's just such good dialect. Like it doesn't matter. People will come if you allow them to. They will expand with you if you allow them to. As much so I do it. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, that is dang it. Well, it's 50%. How often am I not showing my face? Let's just ask that. And I mean, just out of curiosity, if anyone can give me any answer, then 99% of the time, other than like, oh shit, I got to grab some and I've got my whole setup going. That's a little different, but I'm almost out of. Oh, I say I'm almost out of oil, and I have an entire gallon over there that's unopened. So that's pretty neat. All right, thank you, Joji. I mean, Joji too. Joji is live all the time. That woman, it blows me away. Me and the wife are both just always so impressed by how much energy she's got, how much time she spends live, and no matter what you do, your community will build as long as you're there and present for them. That's people want that consistency to know that they have somebody to either just kill time with or somebody to talk to or whatever. Yeah, no, and that's awesome, Leah. That's awesome. And I was gonna join your live until Eric's like, well, you should have been live 2 hours ago, and I was like, I know, I should have been awake 4 hours ago, but here I am. What are you gonna do when your shit be stupid? I can't fix my phone's stupidity or the chargers that I use on its stupidity. I can just change them. It's like life. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to change my chargers out, and hopefully this next one isn't stupid like that one was. And if anyone's curious what I'm doing over here, same thing I was doing yesterday. It's kind of my new breakfast thing. I'm just doing the corn tortillas again. Yeah, and see, cool thing too with this whole connection thing. just because we were on that subject of creating content. There's my man. I was just talking about you, brother. Just talking about you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, see, Leah knows. I was just telling everyone how well, we did. Me and Eric discussed with Leah how you should be, face to face with your community and everything. And I brought you up because of the fact that you're so well spoken, and I love your accent. And I said, in all generalness, because you're not an unattractive man, but if you were the world's ugliest person, it wouldn't matter because I love the way you present yourself. I love the way you talk. I love the way that you're very knowledgeable in what you talk about, and you're real. And that's what I look for. It doesn't, I'm not on here looking to find love because I obviously found that with my wife. And I'm not on here looking for a best friend because I have that. But am I looking for good people, like minded people to, put my mind around so that I continue in the right directions? Absolutely. And everyone should be. And that's what I'm using this for. Joji, the other night I was just showing my M&M candy machine. People showed up and had fun. Yeah, exactly. Like and like Joji's got a awesome community, absolutely awesome. There's nothing but nice people in there, and she can do silly things like that, Or she's done. I've seen her do a whole bunch of it. Didn't you do that Hello Kitty balloon popping? Was that you that did that, Joji, or was that might have been Keelade? No, I think that was you. But it's just like you build a community, and they just want to watch you do things. They just want to hear you talk. They want to interact, and that's why I try to interact as much as I can with chat. Like yesterday, a couple people wanted the game, and for me, that's not what I come live for. I will definitely do some streaming gaming with some of my community if they want or whatever. But that's not what I come on during the day for. I come on during the day to talk to people, to try to enlighten people, try to help people. Same thing as I see Creator do. Like he's on there just talking about real, and I mean that's what I'm about too. That's why I said you surround yourself with the like-minded people. You do Hello Kitty lives. I would love to watch that, Chris. I would absolutely love to watch you do a Hello Kitty live. I think I would die laughing and die happy laughing. Yeah, there you go, Joji. You're gonna love listening to him. That's Andy is his name. You'll love listening to Andy. Paylite. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? Payal. I can't say the rest. I know that it's official. Rajput. Payal Rajput. Did I say that right? Sorry if I didn't. I'm trying. Hello. Yes. Me too. No, I love going on. I love going on Chris's streams as well, which is Longbeard for anyone who doesn't know. I am missing India. Your mission is India. Okay. But yeah, no, Chris is hilarious to hang out with. He does a lot of workouts on his, curling 12 ounces. Back to back to back to back to back to back. Nah. He's just fun to talk to. And I like hanging out with him while he's out on his jobs, driving around truck, waiting on people. Being El Jefe. Hey, y'all. Like Dan, like Dan. You liked it for me? Like, thumbs up. Waiting for the co-host to get back, but he's slacking. There we go. Connect. Everybody connect. I love it. How you doing today, Payal? Join. And just so we're clear, anyone who does subscribe throughout my stuff, I end up going back at the end of the day and checking, and I sub back just because, like I said, blue pin. I'm kind of full on mods right now, man. Make yourself more known to where when I'm used to seeing you on here, I may mod you after a while. But I've got quite a few mods right now, and me and my co-host are trying to refrain from modding so many people. But when you make yourself known, make yourself show that you're a heavy supporter, then we will all connect in one way or another. And I will blue you eventually if you show up. I go live almost every day, so it's pretty easy for me to tell if I see you there. But if you did sub to me, I will sub back. I can tell you that. I don't have my stream elements, so it doesn't tell me like it's. Oh, is that Phoenix? Yeah, Phoenix is in here. It was 2 hours delayed today, and I ended up missing my kid's bus. Oh, bus. I'm guessing bus. So is Dylan home then, or did you have to take him to school, or what happened with that then? I hope everybody has a great day. Same with you. Same with you. How does that work then, Phoenix? Did you have to take him to school, or is he just home then? Hey, what's up, girl? There's Nancy. What's up, Nancy? Welcome in. Welcome in. Eric's playing with himself upstairs, I think. He'll be back. Sorry, you got to see the ugly one right away. Or hairy one. We'll go with hairy one. He's just home for the day again. Nice. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Naughty Nurse Nancy in the house. Miss Nancy. Right? I'm sure he's happy too. He gets to dance around mom all day. Eric will turn on some music too after a while. We were just discussing the changes happening, which for anyone that wasn't here, by the way it sounds, I will be moving to Alabama here probably within 7 days, which means I have to get all my equipment together to go work. And after that, I'm hoping within a month I have a place so my wife can come down and we can live there. My wifey is gorgeous. And she picked me. So there's that. Oh no. You had that wrong, Nancy. It was close though. It was close. No, she's beautiful. There's that turd.
Hey, can I pet that dog? Channel subscribe, pay yo. Yeah, what's up, Nancy?
Nice. Well, that's not so bad then, I guess, Phoenix.
What's up, Phoenix? What's up, Joji?
But
Hey,
y'all, if you
yo.
get, I told you already, man. Just make yourself known in more than one stream, and then yes, you may get the blue eventually. But we are not doing that right now.
Crackers are us.
Like I said, if you make yourself known in a couple streams, I will pin you. But until then, I'm sorry. That's just not our style on our channels, and you have to be a part of the community before you have to earn that badge. Everyone who has moderation right now is someone who's been here.
Yeah, payall's Filipino.
Yes.
You missed my live, Eric, and I showed my face. Oh my Jesus, I'm sorry. I was
Yelling at
busy.
me.
I was busy.
Yelling at me.
Oh, yelling at him. Blame it on some people I know.
Oh no, I'm not blaming on the yelling. I mean, I yelled at myself when I woke up and looked at the time. And then I yelled at my phone and found out it was its fault, not mine. That's not passing blame. That's just realizing.
You're just a fart smeller.
You're a pretty fart smeller, buddy.
Pretty good smart fart smeller.
You're a pretty fart smeller. I mean, pretty smart feller.
I'm telling you.
Joji, must you even ask if I want M&Ms?
You're in between patients. Will you being naughty with those patients, Nancy?
Of course. Why, she wouldn't be the naughty nurse if she wasn't.
Yes. She gets her tips. What's up, Phoenix?
Dylan's home today.
Never.
That's unprofessional. She's only naughty with her nurse outfit at home.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think one of the things.
I'm going to Coker, Oklahoma.
Why are you going to Okie?
Coker,
Scott,
I'm
Scott,
going to
what's up?
Coker, Alabama, is what I'm saying. I was kidding.
Thanks for coming in, Scott. Thanks for showing
What's
love.
up,
Appreciate that.
Scott? The old park game. And what's up, brother? I recognized you, bro.
I seen you.
I seen you twice, maybe 3 times.
For the record, don't get pans with metal hands
You
or
don't get
metal
pans with metal
handles.
hands.
Don't get pans with metal handles. Good lord,
He said
that handle.
hands. He's
Yeah, I
handsy,
know what.
guys. He's
I know
handsy.
what I said. I'm a little handsy. Ask
He's a
my
little
wife.
handsy. Everyone, guess what I got with me in the truck? He's driving
Holy shit!
along.
He just had a seizure.
He did.
He's
Watch
all
him. You want
hopped
to see
up
him
on
have a
Mountain
seizure? Watch
Dew.
this. He goes like this.
Just fall out. Slow fall out. Oh, is Andy leaving me? Catch
Bye,
up soon.
Andy.
Stay blessed, y'all. All right, Andy. Have a
Don't
good one,
say
man.
bye.
We'll
Just
see you
say I'll
around.
see you later.
See you later, buddy.
I'm going to go pick up a check that's 14 minutes away.
Well, at least it's close.
He's riding along today. He's keeping Simply busy.
He's keeping him simply busy.
Yeah. He said you should have pans that have both.
Huh?
He says you should have pans that have both.
Yeah, or you just get those handle covers. You get those panhandle covers, the little heat or little warm distributors.
And Leah says that's true, Scott, because that's true.
Because
Real
that's
talk.
true. Nancy behave at work.
She's not behaving at work. She's never. You
I
know what?
missed
I
the
didn't
time
leave my
schedule.
wallet at the apartment. I left my wallet in my truck, my other truck.
Wait a minute. That whole time you went up to get your wallet, you didn't need to be
Yeah,
up there? That's pretty neat.
yeah, yeah. It's all fun and games till you know
That is true. You
till you
can't put
know.
plastic handles in ovens. That is absolutely true.
No plastic in the ovens. Thanks for the hearts. Yeah, hit those hearts. Hit those. I
Those
don't even care if
emotions
it's a
push me
big on your
around.
face. It makes the algorithm good. Push on them. Push on them. Push on them 100 times. Just keep on going. Ding, 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 ding.
I do. I spam push them.
And push them. Dang it.
What do you got coming for Dylan? How about like one of those electric kids cars?
I am in an electric kid's car. It's a Ford Maverick.
I won't say anything. The problem with that thing is the first word you said about it.
Nothing wrong with a Ford. This
Everything's
sucker's
wrong with
fast.
Ford.
This sucker's first on race day.
Uh huh. I'll race you with my Titan. We'll see.
Well, this little thing, oh yeah. And you know what? I'll go farther too because it gets 45 miles to the gallon in this hog.
Well, now we're talking about that. Yeah, I mean, you will get better gas mileage. You can make toast. I can burn toast.
I can burn toast.
Hey, straight on my
Well,
phone.
on my channel, you can see that I can cook.
I cook for my wife every night.
Yeah, broccoli.
She would not eat that if I cooked that for her.
I know, right? Right? Right?
She'd be like, "All right, now bring me my food. You can eat that if you want," because she knows I
I
don't
need
mind eating greens.
I need everybody to share this stream with your friends, your uncles, and
And
people
I'll
don't
share
you
my
don't even know.
tortilla. This one's a little bit underdone.
Smothered in cheese. I like smothering things in cheese.
It's the Wisconsin way, Scott. You know that.
Make it laced with cheese. Lace it with cheese. Hey, cheers.
It's a funny story about cheese too. We get cheese curds and dip it in nacho cheese because it's amazing. Um,
Guess what time
but
it is?
Yeah, true that.
Num nums.
Nom noms.
Old fart gaming knows what this is. He probably still eats them.
Thank you, Phoenix. Appreciate that. Really do. Thank you.
You make cheese taste good on a boat. Hell yeah.
On a boot. Yeah. Leather with a lot of cheese. That's like love in a boot. Wait. Yeah.
This is the ones with cinnamon and sugar. Look at it. The cinnamon sugar.
It's the only kind I get too, Scott. But
We're
people
all
good
the
taste in
same.
them.
Me, you, and Groot and Zach. All the same. Cinnamon sugar, baby. They're so good. I can't stop eating them. I'm like addicted.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. And that's why I'm pressing so many streaming hours, because I know there are certain people that will just sit there with me on the background. Well, they're not there listening nor anything, but it helps the algorithm to have them in there, and then it helps my hours too.
But you know what's funny? You can have a steady 10, a steady 5, a steady 20, a steady 100, and it all come down and go back up and all come back down. But either way, at the end of the live, that's when the number that really matters is how many views all together.
Yeah.
That's the one that matters. And when it says anywhere from 1,000 to 20,000, 100,000, whatever the number may be, that's when it all matters. Because then it's going to be how many hours were watched. Well, last night I went on for an hour and 40 minutes and I got 68 hours of watch time. Think about that for a second. That's a lot of hours for just 1 hour of watch time, basically. You know what I mean? You got that the other day almost, huh? You got like 32 for like being on for 40 minutes or something like that. You had to leave early.
Yep.
Cinnamon, sugar, s'mores, num nums. Now
Thank
you're
you,
really
Joji.
making me hungry, Scott.
Joji just shared the stream. Thank you.
Thank you,
Popped
Joji.
popped up on my top notifications.
Oh, did it? That's awesome. Her and Scott are amazing peoples.
They really are
Everyone that we
very
really
helpful.
have on our stuff is pretty amazing, pretty nice. They have their own little awesomeness, you know.
Hell
Everyone
yeah.
has their own unique awesomeness.
And that's why we keep them all around,
Yeah,
because
you
we
know.
enjoy that in our lives.
If I could give you guys all bear hugs, I would, you know.
Bear or air?
Both. See, Scott said shared, brother. Are you live right now, Scott? Or are you just chilling? I mean, what time is it? 11:38. That's why I was wondering because it's around that time that you're usually gaming. So I thought you might be on.
I do want to come watch his live later. I want to watch some of that game of that 2027 or 2077
Yeah.
Cyberpunk.
Yes. Okay. So when he first started the Cyberpunk, I, I was so happy because like I played it a long time ago when it first came out.
Yeah.
Before I gave my son my Xbox.
Okay. So would it be kind of comparable to, like, did you ever play Rainbow Six at all, or Tom Clancy's games? Really?
Side.
We're losing you. I can, I can, I can hear you, but all the freeze frame lags are kind of fun to watch. It's entertaining nonetheless. You made me gag on my soda or on my water. Mhm.
Every single where. Okay, not in one spot, not a couple spots, everywhere. There is no land of grass. It's all trees.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I miss flat land with no trees.
Really? You like windy lands?
Yes, I like windy lands.
Ugh, I hate wind.
I like watching the sun coming up from the ground, not 30 foot later.
Well,
I like real sunrises.
how about you want in one hand and shit in the other one? See which one fills up first.
It's the same.
You shit in your
What are
hand?
you eating for lunch, Yogi? I've got shit. My son's shitting in my hand before.
Oh, are people talking? I think my chat's broken again, so that's pretty neat.
Not broken. They're
Okay.
talking.
Okay, so Leah was the last one to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yesterday my chat froze, and then even after I got off my live.
Scott is the last one to talk.
Oh, really? Not
Yeah,
on mine.
Josie goes, "What are you eating for lunch, Scott?" Scott goes, "I'm making cheddar chicken rice bake. What about you, Josie?"
Yeah, the last I got from Scott was those are the best. Talking about cinnamon and sugar.
Wow, that's a
So
long
my
time
chat's
ago.
broken again. That's cute.
Just flip it up and flip it back down.
Yeah, I've done that numerous times. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Yep, still the same. Hold on, we'll try it again. And still the same. And we'll try it again. And still the same. Yeah.
Go
No,
walk around
broken.
with your phone in the air and catch a signal.
Okay. I'll put it right by my shit.
Stop living in Wisconsin.
Shut up. Soon. Yeah, no, it's broken. I'll even change it. I'll change it to top chat. Then we'll change it back to live. Now I have a black screen where the chat should be. That's pretty cool. That's what I did yesterday too. I don't know why it's doing that. Do what?
I said, you're live on your phone, but watch your live on the computer and you can answer
Okay.
everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I got you.
That's kind of how I would do it.
I got.
If you're able
Yeah,
to.
no, I can do it off the wife's computer. My laptop don't work. It's just not fast enough.
I mean, at least you'll see what the forum says and you
Right.
still like,
Right.
because right now it says they're just talking about the yums and the food because Filipinos love food all the time. They love rice. They eat rice, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Let me go grab my stand and stuff. I'll be right back.
They eat rice, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh shit! Hold up. Let me go grab my stand. Okay, now I can see chat. That works. I'll do that. Ooh.
Sup, Crabbit or Chevrolet? I don't know. I'm just Rabbit.
C6,
I call them Rabbit.
Corvettes, Cravat.
Corvettes.
Yeah,
What's up?
now,
What's up? What's
now I
up,
can see chat.
Buttercup?
That works. I like that.
You ain't cool unless you pee your pants.
Done. I
You
had to
ain't
get.
cool unless you pee your pants.
Well, if peeing your pants is cool, then I'm Miles Davis.
And I'm Miles Davis.
Cooked steak yesterday and baked potatoes and roast onions. Why didn't you send me any, Joji? You ain't that far away. Come on now. I
The
love
last
steak.
night.
I don't hardly get steak ever because the wife don't eat steak.
You make freaking and you eat steak.
Well, that's actually what we do in the summer because I love to grill. I absolutely love grilling and I'm good at it. And she always will get. She likes getting hot dogs. She likes grilled hot dogs. And she likes chicken off the grill. What What about grilling in the wintertime? Yeah, it's just, really cold outside. What? You're a fucking fire.
I think you should really do that. You should really take your butt out there and start a fire and cook the marshmallows in your 30
You
below
go out
0.
there. I'm not.
I want to see you take a bowl of water and throw it up in the air right now and see if
Right
it'll
now it
freeze.
won't. It's not. It has to be like -12. Last night I could have.
Yeah, it was -30 last night.
Last night the real feel of -31. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, you should have done it. Would have been a great
I already
video.
did it on one of my videos.
I'm talking about live though,
Oh,
on a live.
that was when we were all going to bed, bro. I wonder what the weather's
Fuck
supposed to be like
going to
tonight.
bed. What's up, guys? How you doing?
What's up? Hey, how are you doing? You want me to put some?
How you doing?
You,
Gone in 30 seconds.
you want to
We
put on
got.
some music?
Yeah, you want me to put on some music? You want me to pump some tunes? No, let me grab this check. I'm about 2 minutes away, and I'll grab the
Okay,
check, and then I'll turn on tunes.
bet that.
Because
Bet
then I'll get in the
that.
middle of it and turn it up real loud, and all of a sudden I'm going to meet a lady getting some money,
Get me
Because
some
I'm a
money.
gigolo. Oh, wait, did I say that out loud?
You did say that out loud, yeah. Yeah, no, last night
It's
was
okay.
ridiculous, Leah. It was ridiculous. I sent a screenshot to Eric of what my temperature was, and it was unbelievable. Double tap that live, y'all. Appreciate
Can I
it.
get that dog?
Can I pet that? Can I pet that dog?
I want to pet that dog.
Can I feed that dog? I'm looking back at some of the chat that I
Can I
missed there.
punch that dog?
What was that?
Nothing.
Okay. Eskimo level, yeah. Building igloos just out of your fingers because they're frozen.
You only get frostbite in like 5 minutes
Give
you're
dog
out
some
there.
bacon. We don't have bacon. We have bacon strips. Give dog some bacon strips. They need to be good to get treats though, which means when we go outside, they got to go potty and not just bark at everything like they like to do. Just, they're entertaining. Hey, do we grab an ashtray, BRB?
What? Is this it? Am I at the right place? I don't feel like I'm in the right place. I feel like I'm in the wrong place.
You're in Narnia right now, buddy.
Aren't you?
Yeah, you better find yourself a goat person.
Who's the go person?
I don't find one. The goat person is one holding the check.
13582. Yeah, that's it. He said on the left. I'm like, I'm not coming from that direction, son.
Chris, what's up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? Staying out of trouble or getting in all of it?
Roll Tide. What's up, Christopher? How you doing? I'll be back. Oh,
Thanks for the warning. Working? Trouble finding you? Heard that. Heard that. Yep. That's why I don't talk to nobody no more. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier that way. Anyone got any big plans for their Tuesdays? Brittany! Thanks for coming in, Brittany. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope your day is going well. And if it's not going well, I hope it does start soon. Beta's right here. I gotta sit at the computer, love, because my chat's broken again. Beta's right there, and the girls, I believe. Well, there's one, and there's the other. See him looking? Yeah, so I'm at the computer because I had to put chat up on the PC because it's not coming through on my phone. I have a black underneath again. Right? Right? Send some leftovers to Wisconsin. Me and Scott gonna share them. Yep, they're just hanging. Figuring out the meaning of life, I take it, because what else would a dog be doing, really? Nikki, I subscribe to me. You subscribed to yourself, Brittany? That's pretty cool. No, wifey's pretty much subscribed to almost everyone in the community. And she's at work right now, Brittany, so she may not even see that. She is at work. So she just pops in and out from here from time to time. I don't want something else to munch on. What's everyone doing for lunch? It's lunchtime here. Hell yeah, that's what's up, C6. So we get to finally see some content, see some lives.
Yeah, whatever, whatever. It's just all whatever.
You're whatever. That is simply Groove. Heck yeah, thank you, Scott. Oh yeah. Scott even subbed to you too? Eating leftovers? Leftover spaghetti? Is that what that's supposed to be? What is that supposed to be? You know, for picking up a check, that looks an awful lot like bills.
it's a, it's all hundreds.
Well, yeah. We grow stronger together. Absolutely, Scott. Absolutely.
We
Love that. We grow
connect
stronger
and
together.
as one unit.
Well, thanks for subbing, Leah, to
Sub,
whomever you
sub,
sub to.
sub, sub, sub. We call it squeezing around these parts.
Or we call it a 6 inch and a foot long. Sub.
Isn't that right, Scott? We call it connecting. Right, Scott? Connecting.
Connecting 6 inches to 6 inches to make a sub.
Oh, look at this.
What?
This dog. Watch this.
Right. Looks like a healer. That's a, it is a pretty dog.
He's barking at me. He's like, get out of here, fool.
Yeah, he's like, you got your money, now leave, dog. Leave my domicile. Brittany, shrimp, and I don't know what that other emoji is, but it looks delicious.
Oh, it looks like shrimps.
Shrimp hat.
Shrimp kebabs.
Scrimple kebab.
I gotta.
Right? You ain't big enough, you might get robbed. Yes. In the city, you're cutting out and it looks real shitty.
Music now because you told me.
Lazy.
Clary, Sandy's mom
Sandy's
has
mom has
4 kids, northwest, east. What is the name of the fourth child?
Sandy.
I'm not answering that one. That's funny. I mean,
It's 1 degree by you. I don't even have a thermometer. Well, you're
I go
right
outside
you're right
playing
in that
that
same
stuff.
line as
I
me.
ain't
Says
scared.
probably my temp right now too. Yeah.
Hey, you're a guy's making a joke. Brittany says south. You fell for it, Brittany.
Someone put it.
Freaking cold. Yeah, Scott, freaking cold.
Last night was a real feel of negative
The
32.
answer is Sandy.
Yeah. Certainly Sandy.
Of course it is.
I ain't seen Sandy in here today, the unisex night.
No, the joke.
I know. I know.
Kids. Okay.
That's why right after I read
I
it,
was
I
like,
said Sandy. Easy. If you were to listen, you would know that.
I don't listen with my
What's that? I
ears.
didn't hear you. Shut up.
Ha ha ha.
What do you listen with if you don't listen with your ears? I'm just curiosity. Got him.
I want you around me all
Where
the
does
time.
today come before yesterday?
You'll promise you'll be mine.
After the hour?
Uh-huh. Now, girl, let's stop pretend. Come on. He said it's just a friend. If I was your best friend, I want you around all the time. I want you
In a
around all
dictionary.
the time.
That's pretty good.
Girl, promise you'll be mine. He said it's just a friend. Uh-huh. Now, girl, let's stop pretend.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah, that. I knew it. I knew it the whole time.
First we get to talk, then we get.
Is that 50 Cent? No, that is 50 Cent.
My hot club. I'm a fool. I know money can't buy me love. I'm a different type of nigga to make sure that you know. Still on road. There's 100 those. See, I see something special when I look in your eyes. With your legs way back,
What
I say this
social
pussy
events
is
do
mine.
spiders
And you make sure when I'm
love to
talking, I don't
attend?
tell you no lies.
Webbing.
But
Pretty good, Clazy. Pretty good. I don't know that I've seen that one before. That's pretty good. Let's hear everyone's best dad joke. All right, your best one, the one that you're like, yep, this is the one that I love to hear, even though I've heard it a million times. Let's hear that. Best dad joke contest.
girl, promise you'll be mine. He said he's just a friend. Uh-huh. Now, girl, let's not pretend. Come on. So he hates you, man. He said he's just a friend. If I was right in your bubble bath,
No,
I
he
could wash
doesn't.
in your bag. When you're putting on your lotion, I can help you with that. I sit and think of things to say that may make you smile.
Put a
It's
little
a gift
boogie
from
in
my
it.
heart to reflect my style. Seeing you feel may change how you
That
talk.
is a good
If
one.
I'm
That is a
focused on the
classic
stroke and I
too. Oh man, that freeze face is just rough. Looks like you're just about ready to take loads all over your face in the frozen frame.
Did I get closer to you?
Oh. And then you just wiped it off. I like it.
Got my clothes shut up and into you mentally long before.
Back road's driving over there. I can tell.
You promise you'll
Man, you must be on
my
an iPhone. That quality is just rancid.
Come on.
Seems how he's such an Apple user. Always talking shit about my Android.
I want you now and all. If you promise you'll be mine, girl, promise you'll be mine. Now, girl, let's not pretend.
What question can you never say yes to? What question can you never say yes to? I've heard this one, I think. Well, all right, what is this guy? What is it? Anyone else have the answer?
What question can you never say yes?
Yeah, I don't know it either. And yes. Yeah, no, that's hard. That's hard. Abigail, thank you for coming in. A plane crashed in the jungle and every single person died. Who survived? Married couples? I don't get it. You're doing wonderful. Good to hear. Good to hear. That's good to hear. Oh, I get it, Leah. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
I apologize if this message gets you
If you have a barrel full of water, what can you add to a barrel to make it lighter?
Wetness all around me, true, but I'm no island peninsula, maybe. Makes no sense. I know crazy. Give up all this pussy cat that's in my lap, no looking back. Spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors. They dip as quick as they can. The atmosphere is neon lit. I'm so like a pill. I'm glad it's night. Solely light from the sun. Put that burning on my bum when I shoot the moon.
Yeah.
Jump the broom.
right as I looked up and was saying it, I'm like, oh shit, he put it in there. Happy Tuesday, Abigail. What are you doing this Tuesday?
I know we got your back like chiropractic. If that bitch do you dirty,
we're doing dad jokes. If you know any good dad jokes or kitty jokes, let's hear them. We're having fun with that right now. The dad joke kind of day.
Keep your heart. Hey, keep your heart. 3 steps. Keep your heart. Man, these girls smart. 3 steps. These girls smart.
Nancy's back. Yeah, please don't type while driving. I appreciate you just listening. Clean the house today? I got to do dishes here in a little bit. I need to vacuum today. And I might do a load of laundry because I got to start packing to prep to move to Alabama, which is the title of this screen was the fact that changes because me and my wife are going to be moving to Alabama here soon, and we're getting our start on getting everything set up for work for me down there. I'm going to go down there first, get a house and everything set up for us there, and then we're going to sell our stuff here and move. What do you call a fish that's swimming? What do you call a fish that's swimming? I make a loud sound when I'm charging. When I do change. Oh, I make a loud sound when I'm changing. When I do change, I get bigger but weightless. What am I? Make a loud sound when I'm changing. When I do change, I get bigger, way loud.
Dynamite, popcorn.
Popcorn. All right. I see that. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty good. Ice cream.
Well, I was 6 afraid of 7 because 7, 8,
7, 8, 9. Yep, that's a good one. That's a good one. Or what do you call a fish with no eyes?
Girl, don't touch my
You know the answer to that one, Eric?
Slipping is something I don't do typically.
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
That's like making it rain every month on schedule. Let me tell you, get your parasol umbrella, cause it's gonna get wet up and up. Prepare you for the season.
Because Friday is the name of the horse, Scott.
Paul McCartney, the Lord couldn't stop it. Slaughter and Parkers had to tie to a rock. Send her into powder space. I know he wish he could, cause he paying 20K a day. That
A fish with no eyes, you call a...
miscalculated the next to the last. Jump in the gut, wall from the kitty up. Better choose the right one or pick the kitties up.
What'd the fish say when it hit the brick wall? Damn. Yes, Scott. My phone is literally trying to... What the hell?
What happened?
My chat just came back.
Heck yeah.
That's what's up. All right.
What's
I
up?
like it.
Justin. Woo woo.
Hey, Justin. How you doing today? That is a yellow lab. I like your pictures, Justin. I like your picture. You used to breed and raise and train Labradors. So you just had to wait it out. Thank you, Abigail. Thank you. Don't forget to tap your screen and make sure you connect up with everybody in here if you can.
Yeah.
Is that your dog, Justin? I like labs. They are beautiful dogs.
I know what you mean.
I have cities but no houses. I have forests but no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I? A map. Miss Mo's over there dancing. Welcome back, Miss Mo. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. I like that Scott's got all these because I haven't heard a lot of them in a long time. But I love old dad jokes. She's almost 4 years old. Awesome. I have a husky. He's I think coming up on 4. Potato. He's my pretty boy. A Jack Russell. Jack Russells are a good little dog. The terrier breeds are the pit bull breed. I used to breed pit bulls, blue nose pit bulls. I love pit bulls. Oh, I didn't read it. Hold on, don't answer yet. I'll move it up. The person who makes it has no need for it. The person who buys it has no use for it. The person who uses it can either see nor feel it. What is it?
Mommy,
Oh no, that's a good one.
for your love for me, baby, and how it moves through you. The moment to talk the truth to you.
Coffin?
Never home, I always get up and go.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you. We have 2 Japanese chin chihuahua mixes as well. Her name is Edie. Her name is Petey. That is a good one, Scott. What flowers are kissable? Tulip. That's cute. That's cute having Petey as her name. Yeah, I got it.
You give it to me. I know what you want. You know I got it, baby. If you give it to me, I'll give it to you. As long as you want. You know
Him and his ice blue eyes.
Yes, you know I'll die for you. And you know I'll ride with you. I will always try with you. And give you my love and cry with you. I will climb a mountain high.
But see, Justin,
Sing
as
it,
being
Leah.
a
Sing it. Sing it,
as
Leah.
being a supporter for anyone or anyone that connects, even if you miss the live, you can still help her out and go back and rewatch her live. Once it processes, go rewatch it. That's what I do. I'll put on people's stuff and just let it play in the background sometimes. His eyes are like yours, kind of. Yeah, kind of. His are just super ice white. If you go on my page, you can actually see the picture of him when he was a puppy. The picture I seen of him before I picked him up.
As long as you are, you know I gotta be, you give it to me, I give it to you. As long as you are,
Gotta love Huskies.
you give it to me, I give it to you. As long as you are.
Gotta love Huskies. Always shedding. What do you charge a child with who refuses to nap?
Baby, if you give it to me, I give it to you.
Disturbing the peace? I don't know. It is cold outside. What's your temperature where you are, Abigail?
Abigail Jenkins.
Resisting arrest. All right, I like that. That's pretty good. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Really good. It's really good. Leah. Resisting arrest. Bah.
Bah, ha, 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 ha.
Good
That was a
one.
good one. Where's Miss
I
Mo's
missed
dad joke? Miss Mo needs to throw one out there. Let's hear your best dad joke, Miss Mo. Where can you finish a book without finishing a sentence? In the library? In your head? Prison. That was a good one. I like that. That was a good one. That was a good one. Abigail said in jail. Yep. All right, Abigail got it. But see, I don't read. So when I sat in jail back in the day, I didn't read.
He twiddled his thumbs.
No, I exercised.
He sexercised with cocoa butter.
Fancy fish? What's it called? Wait, did I miss one? You don't have any. That's straight blasphemy. Everybody knows dad joke. What's a fancy fish called? A fancy fish. Sophisticated? That was it, really? Sophisticated? Nice. Nice. Yeah. A seawater. What is always coming but never arrives?
Um,
Get out of that head. What's always coming but never arrives?
I can't answer that question.
The future, but I feel like it does though, because the future's well, I guess, yeah, no, because the future's today. Every passing minute, yeah, no, I guess that does work. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What's black, white, and red all over? What's black, white, and red all over? There you go, Scott. There you go, Scott. Scott's answer is correct. The newspaper. What the hell? You back? Sort of. You're frozen, but you're there. A rough draft. Yeah, no, you get there was close ones. Are you really, Scott? Yes. No, you guys had a bunch of them that were pretty close to what they could have been. Oh, nice. That's awesome, man. I'm well spoken, but I just don't like reading, honestly. The most I'll read is like read. Why are you
I don't
frozen?
understand. Why are you frozen?
Oh, there you're back. Oh, hip hop anonymous.
Why can't I see you?
Where do you learn to make a banana split? Where do you learn to make a banana split?
Okay.
The kitchen. Where do you learn to make a banana split? All right. I'll take that one. This one works better if it's said out loud. Okay, so I'll say it out loud. If a red house is made
There it
of
goes.
red
Perfect.
brick and a yellow house is made of yellow bricks, what is a greenhouse made of? Hopefully, yellow bricks. Green bricks. Herb? Yeah, that's what it's filled with. You were close. Glass. All greenhouses are made of glass. That's not true at all. That's not true at all. You can make them out of plastic. I just heard greenhouse. And I mean, I even have. You can buy those. I don't have, but you can buy those grow tents. Those aren't those. Those are made of fabric and mylar. Cause baby, it's cold outside. Yeah, it's freezing outside. My kid is trying to hustle me, so I didn't hear the whole thing. Who's winning that hustle? The kid, as they normally do, because it's just like, you know what, I'm sick of hearing this. So I don't. I'm not exposing anything. Shut up, Leo. We're not even talking about greenhouses anymore. What did he want, Mo? 10 or 20? Right. You need to pay attention to the words in this one. Okay. You see a boat filled with people. It has not sunk, but don't see a single person on the ship when you look again. Why? Because they're all married. I did? Nice. Yeah, he's definitely frozen. That's how cold it is out there. He's frozen in time over there. You see that? A wedding dress. What English word has 3 consecutive double letters? Mississippi. Yeah, right? Oh shit. That's a single word, bookkeeper? I thought that was no, that is right. Yeah, bookkeeper. Now that I'm looking at it, I've never seen anyone else put it spaced apart. That's pretty good. It's for the gym. I feel guilty not giving it. Why? You can work out at home. That's a thing. Eric's just dumb frozen over there. That is a pun. What two words added together contain the most letters? I don't know. What two words added together? Oh, yes. Yeah, that was pretty good. Post office. Yep. Yeah, lots of letters. All of the letters. That's good. Yep. That was pretty good. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. Those corn tortillas just didn't cut it. Oh, excuse me. This one's for the cheese heads out there. All right. What type of cheese is made backward? I don't know. What type of cheese is made backward? Well, there he is. You're back. Welcome back to the channel. It's good to see you. Must have us on mute.
Now, how you doing? Don't stare at me like that. Or are you just
No,
frozen?
I was reading the chat. I don't freeze. I've got my internet.
No, you're frozen. For me, you're
Oh,
frozen.
perfect. That's because your
You're
phone's
talking and
trash.
your face is just stuck. I'll show you.
Is it still frozen? Now you're frozen again. So this is fun. There you're back.
Why does it do that? Stop it.
There it goes. Perfect.
Perfect. Yes, and it's Adam.
Even the chat's frozen.
Where was it? What's the last you have? Olivia.
You're back.
Olivia's back. Good to see you. We are doing dad jokes right now. So if you have any great dad jokes, throw them out. Or any just funny little jokes. Scott's been killing it with his. That's a great joke. No, noodle sounds delicious, actually. A dog crosses the river without getting wet and without using a bridge or boat. How? It's a dogfish? It swims. Okay. Yeah. Yep. But I feel like that would be better said with a lake. Crosses a lake. Because some rivers around don't freeze, even in Wisconsin. Not fully. But that's because of the dams and shit. Man, you're eating again? All right, I think I'm going to move over here. We're going to make some, as soon as my chat's back, I'm going to make some ramen noodles. Because it kind of sounds good. Ramen noodles, y'all.
Almonds.
Almonds? There you go. Keep the cute one on the picture. Sick burn. I am Groot. You put eggs in yours? Yeah, if eggs weren't like gold right now, I'd probably put some in mine. He lost his companion. Oh, I almost lost the phone. That'd have been kind of cool. Here, we'll put him. No. See, that's what we should do, Eric. Every time we stream, what happened to the frog that parked illegally? Yeah, it got towed. Scott got that one. That's what I would have said. He is a cheesehead. So am I. Don't pick on us. It got towed. Told you. I told you. I told us so. What flavor of ramen does everyone like? Wait, what four-letter word can be written forward, backward, or upside down and still be read from left to right? What four-letter word can be written forward, backward? Poop. Noon.
I got to jump off this
All
live.
right,
I'm
sounds good, buddy.
working.
We'll talk to you later. Peace.
Peace.
Noon. I do like that. That's pretty good. And yeah, I know. Well, but I mean, poop should work too. I mean, dude's not really a word, but otherwise, I think it works, doesn't it? If you flip the word poop upside down, it'd be boob. What kind of bear has no teeth but tastes sweets? Gummy? Gummy bear? Cause I'm a gummy bear. A yummy gummy bear. Ah, gummy bear. Told you. I told you. I just got a weird ding on my phone. What'd it do? I got a text from who? Eric? Eric text me. That's all right. We'll get it later. Let me think. I want to think of one here. What word in every dictionary is spelled incorrectly? The word incorrectly. What did the skeleton go on the roller coaster? Say yes. Gummy is your favorite flavor? Gummy is your favorite flavor? What did the skeleton go? Why didn't the skeleton go on the roller coaster? Um, didn't have the guts. Didn't have the guts. Yep, Scott knew it. Scott knew it. Aha! So there's a plane crash in the spot on the direct spot of where the Four Corners is. So the four states all meet directly in the middle of that. There's no survivors. Or damn it, never mind. I fucked that one up. We're moving to Scott's. How far can you walk into any forest? How far can you walk into any forest? And yes, Scott, that was the answer. That was the answer. Scott knew that one. That was a classic. How far can you walk into any forest? I feel like as far as you want. How far can you walk into any forest? Forever. Only halfway, then you're walking out of it? No, you can walk all the way into it and then all the way through it. Or hopefully you get all the way through it because I've been lost in the forest before and that's a lot of fun. Because you're frozen over there, Joji? What's your temperature like over there? Yeah, yeah. All right, Scott. All right, Scott. Yeah. You can only yep. You can only walk in until you walk out. So yeah, that's absolutely true. Unless you die out there, then I guess it doesn't matter at that point. Blair witched it. My brain is old. No, it's seasoned. That's how I like to put that. Chris Longbeard, he likes when I say seasoned because he's like, oh, I'm getting old, and I was like, no, you're not. You're just seasoned. You've been through a bunch of seasons. Just like I'm gonna put some of this seasoning in my noodles. Anyone know what this is? Just by looking at this. Anyone know what this might be? I give you a little bit of that. I guess it doesn't tell you exactly what it is, but if you know that emblem, you should know what it is. Logic riddle. My brain is frozen. There he is. There he is. Chris is seasoned perfectly. Yes, he is. Before Mount Everest is discovered, what is the tallest mountain peak in the world? Oh man, I feel like that's it's a brain tease. Yeah, yeah. Oh, good call. Good call. No, it's Mount Everest. That's right. It just wasn't discovered. Yep. See, I did get it. You answered it right, and I'm like, yep. Well, that's it. Fish and chips. Oh man, I'm jealous. I'm eating ramen noodles, so there's that. I love how you had it right, Leah, and then you change. Oh, or you were just. I see what you did. I just see. I see. You just put it in two. That's funny. That was a good one. I like that. That was the thinker that I was like, yeah, yeah, that was good. Oh, I didn't finish my other water yet. Come on, boil. Joji said, "Duh." What cereal do you bring to the bank? Lucky Charms. That's all I got. Lucky Charms. That's all I can think of. I don't eat a whole lot of cereals, so I feel like it's going to be something off of checks. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You bring checks to a bank, or well, nowadays you can do that shit online. But it wouldn't be a classic dad joke if it didn't involve things that were classic. You know what I mean? If you feed me, I live. But if you water me, I die. What am I? Fire. Got him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A fire. You got to feed that fire, baby, and not water. This is fun, Scott. Thank you for being a part of this, and thank you for bringing all the laughter and all these because I love these, and it's been a long time. I can literally feel my brain working. I'm easy to lift, but hard to throw. What am I? Oh, I feel like I should know this. Easy to lift, but I'm hard to throw. Arms? Feather? Oh, yep. All right. All right. My brain is hurting, Scott. A feather. I'm easy to lift, but hard to throw. Yeah. Well, it depends. I mean, you put feathers on the end of an arrow for a quiver, they throw pretty good. Is it right? This is fun. I absolutely love the dad jokes we're going through. That's like I love seeing people pop in. It'd be cool if anyone who pop in. I'm gonna do probably one of my maybe when I break to eat or something. I'll make a new thumbnail and I'll start up a new one. And we're just gonna name it. Let's hear your best dad joke. And we're gonna run a live stream. See how much we can get. I'm gonna put a bunch of extra attachments to it. What do you get when you mix a donkey and an onion? Chris, Chris, I love how you just took it just to the extreme right away. Kelly's here. Kelly, let's hear your best dad joke. That was savage, brother. That was savage. Oh, what was that? that was savage. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Oh man, you made me almost cough up my spit. That was a good one. That was a good one. How do you make a 7-Eleven with numbers? Take away the S. Oh, a 7 even. Oh, yes. Yes, I get it now. All right. Misread, my bad. What does Johnson's and Johnson's and teddy bears have in common? Cotton balls. You can't just give the answer right away, Chris. You gotta let us try to figure them out. Cotton balls. Water's almost boiling. Which is heavier? A ton of sand. They're all a ton. Doesn't matter. The mass is going to be different. Yes, sir. They all weigh the same. It's a ton is a ton is a ton. It's a ton of fun. Oh, Joji got it. All I know are bad jokes. Hey, we're in an 18 plus, so I guess if there's anyone who's going to be offended, they can leave the stream too. So we're an 18 plus. You're allowed to say bad jokes. I'm okay with that. I don't, and the only thing I don't have stream elements, so nobody can ban you for saying anything. And I'm pretty sure no one in our community is going to do that. What is it called when a snowman throws a tantrum? What is it called when a snowman throws a tantrum? Yeah, I'd have to go with Scott's answer. I couldn't have thought of it, but that's what I'm going with. I'm going with A. Final answer. Yes. Scott, you're the best at this. I'm gonna use you as a phone a friend if I'm ever on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That's good. Scott, what is the answer to Leah's? Whisper it to me. What? Scott, what is the answer to Leah? Oh, yeah. It's a meltdown. They have a meltdown. there's Whisper. Another seasoning I really like to use. I know it's backwards for y'all, but it's garlic and onion plus black pepper and sea salt. It's an all-purpose seasoning, McCormick. It's really good. Goes great on everything. How do you make a waterbed bouncier? Jump on it. Fill it with air. An airbed. Take the water out. Don't say it out loud. Spring water. Oh, all right. I thought mine was pretty good. No Pepsi till Valentine's with 3,000. She can't take Pepsi away from a man. What English word retains the same pronunciation even after you take away 4 of its 5 letters? What English word retains the same pronunciation even after you take away 4 of its 5 letters? Is it sh? What do fat girls and scooters have in common? They're fun to ride every once in a while, but you don't want your friends to find out. Or you don't want your friends to see you on one. Whisper me that answer, Scott. Yeah. Q? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, that sucked. No, it didn't suck. I just knew it. I've heard that one a long time. I love those dirty jokes. I've heard a lot of them. What can run but never walk, has a mouth but never talks, has a head but never weeps, has a bed but never sleeps? I've heard this. Yep, River. Yep, I knew that one too. to Longbeards? I answered it. Or he answered it. I think. Yeah, they're fun to ride every once in a while, but you don't want your friends to see you on one. That was Longbeard's answer. It's River. Run you like a river. 2 fathers and 2 sons. Wait. 2 fathers and 2 sons are in a car. Yet there are only 3 people in the car. How? Grandfather? Yep, grandfather, father, and son. Yeah. I don't know why I opened those already. Got excited. All right, these. Oh, I got the world's smallest fork. Neither you suck. You sick fuck. What? Good old Scott. No, I think I heard that one like when I was literally young. I think my dad told me that actually. That was a classic. Classic dad jokes. Run you like a river, like a river. Joji, let's hear a dad. Let's hear a dad joke. You got to know some jokes. Here, I'll think of another one. Yep, your turn, Joji. If two's company and three's a crowd, what are 4 and 5? Numbers. An orgy. That was my second guess, Chris. That was my second guess. 4 plus 5 is 9. What are 4 and 5? Yeah, 4 and 5 are 9. All right. That was a good one. I like that. Math jokes. Oh, what is? Here's one of those saying ones. It's like a pickup line thing. You say you want to do 68 tonight. Like 68, what's that? You go down on me and I owe you one. 4 and 5 are mistresses. Mistresses. Wait, what I missed? Longbeard had one? An orgy? Oh yeah. Well, I mean that's a crowd. You know what I mean? You might as well just say hi to everyone. Does anyone else put soy sauce in their ramen noodles? Is that a thing? I do butter, soy sauce, and seasonings. Sometimes a little bit of cheese. I like ramen noodles actually. I can eat them dry. Sesame oil. Yeah, I do that every once in a while, depending on because I do have sesame oil. I love things that taste. We'll put a little bit in there for you. All right. Very little bit. This stuff's like using liquid smoke, man. Found that out the hard way. You know, with me making this, I should almost make some jasmine rice, but I don't feel like breaking out the what the hell are they called? The pressure cooker. Yes, it can quickly overpower. It's just a very quick amount. Anyone who uses sesame, use it like you use liquid smoke if you ever use it. Sesame oil. I don't think that's the number I need to answer. I am waiting on yes, like liquid smoke. I am waiting on a call, so I may have to abruptly end this stream. I'm not positive. But I am waiting on a call from Eric's boss because I'm going to be, like I said, moving down there soon and starting work because I'm not finding work around here. So the best choice I can make would be to move where I can get work before I lose a lot of my property and shit. And I don't want to do that. Don't want to do it. Everyone else eating? Or did you eat yet? My oven looks terrible. I love liquid smoke though. Liquid smoke using it as a marinator, hoo-wee, that's great. It make you taste like you got a grill, and you ain't even had to fire that thing up. I like that. Oh, is my sesame oil leaking? Because my hand is definitely full of sesame oil now. Sherbet? Oh god, that sounds good. I haven't had sherbet in a long time. What flavor sherbet? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. What flavor sherbet, Leah? You ever eat dry ramen where you just sprinkle the what? You get orange, but then I get rainbow. But what are you eating? Oh, so you like them all is what you're saying? I do like sherbet. I like the froyo, the frozen yogurts more than I like ice cream, I think. But I don't eat them very often either. I'm just not a huge fan of sweets. Like my wife likes to have sweets every once in a while, and it's just not my thing really. A scoop of all three. There you go. There you go. You gotta have options, you know? It's like when you're single, have options. But when you're dedicated, be truthful and loyal and honest. It's the only way it works. None of any of it is actually healthy. Well, right. What's health? I mean, I'm eating ramen noodles. How healthy is that? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You gotta dump some water out. I know y'all are probably like, well, why isn't he using a strainer? You want to know why? Because I don't want to do more dishes than I already have to do. I'm not a huge fan of dishes. Yeah, no, that comes directly from a plant, the agave plant. There's nothing healthier, really. If I were you, I would just live off that. My wife will never drink tequila ever again. She did. She did one time. It's not when she was with me, but she ended up drinking tequila. It's the only time my wife's ever kind of been in trouble in her life too. She's a very good person. If you know, people don't know, which most of my people know, but she got picked up for walking naked down the main street in one of the biggest cities in Wisconsin because she ended up throwing up on her dress and yeah, she wasn't going to walk around in a puked on dress, so she just took it off and walked around the streets. She didn't get in any real trouble. It was more or less they just picked her up, put some clothes on her. Hey, Brittany, and went away. Right, right. That's what I said. I was like, that's a true woman right there. Like she's like, well, I ain't wearing this shit, yo. Done. I'm wearing a bodysuit. It looked way better anyway. I mean, if I was walking down that street, I instantly would have met my wife earlier that day. Instantly. I would have been the first one to be like, can I help you? Would you like my clothes? Would you like my body? Would you like my anything? But it's very strange that my wife and I have moved around Wisconsin quite a bit. We've been in the same areas at the same time as each other, never met each other, hung out with the same people, but never met each other. And then we end up meeting each other at a bar here around where I live. And we met at the bar and pretty much stopped shortly after that. Like our mission was complete kind of thing. But I wasn't looking for a relationship. She was, or she wasn't either. She thought I was a one night stand. So did I at first, but when you find something good, you keep it, you know? And then I realized from that day on that I was going to be with her for the rest of my life because dating is just bullshit. And I'm sure anyone who just tried doing it lately, the internet is not a way to date. Going to a bar is not a way to date, but people have lost touch of being personal with each other. And it's just turned into social media online. It's saddening. It really is. I really miss the authenticity. I really miss the authenticity of meeting someone, you know, and talking to them, you know, just having enough gumption to go make that move. And nowadays it's like you just sit and you chat for a day or two and it's worth nothing. So why tell these people anything? And that's where I was at. I was over it. I wasn't going to try again. I didn't see a point in it. But then I accidentally ran into. Well, I didn't even run into. I have to ask permission to tell the story of how I met my wife completely, but she's not here for me to ask. Yeah, no, I completely agree. I mean, you used to get together with your couple friends because it was your coworker, whatever. But nowadays, you just talk to them online, and people feel fulfilled. I guess exactly. Everybody's glued to their phones, which, I mean, for some people, that brings comfort. That you have love for doing that, and I'm just more of a face to face kind of person. Like, even if I had something serious to talk about with someone, I would much rather, yo, Tennessee, what's up? I'd much rather do that face to face than have to do it over a phone or even, a video over the phone. It's just not as personal talking to people as it used to be. What you up to today, Tennessee? We were doing dad jokes before. You missed out on those. That was a good time. That was a good time. Oh, shit. Come on. Butter's over here testing my patience, y'all. Stupid butter. Hi, Brittany. You see Groot? Yes, you do. That's gonna kind of be a thing, I think. I was talking to Eric about that, and I said we're gonna keep our Groots all kind of noticeable but out of picture. I mean, he's got two, I got my one, so I think it'd be a fun little seek and find. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna put them little certain places. And I was thinking about making it like an Easter egg for videos. Like if you guess it, you get, I don't know, even just a gifted on your channel or something. A $2 little gifted if you happen to be the first person to notice where it is. You are Groot Lacey. Good to see you. Good to be here. I'm glad to see you in here. That's what I meant to say there. 10? Oh, Tennessee. Now that the butter's done messing up my day. What you up to today, Lacey? How you doing? How's Junior doing? How's Senior doing? I sat in live yesterday while he was out there after I got off of mine. It'd be cool to see him pop in the chat sometime. Tell him that we like to see his face in our chats too. Too many dad jokes. Friend has brain. What? Too many dad jokes. Fried his brain. Whose brain? Did he just get up? Nice. You guys got any plans for today? Or is he just filming today, or what's going on with him today? By the way, it sounds like I'm gonna be moving to Alabama here. Ow! It's in my eye. Like a week? Oh, I just gotta walk it off, Stop laughing at me. You don't know yet. All right, fair enough. But the dad jokes? Oh man, is Scott in here? Well, I mean, there was so many, man. Like we literally for the past what has it been? How long we been doing that for, Leah? We were 45 minutes. Probably 30 or 45 minutes we were doing dad jokes. There's a lot of them come through. Like an hour? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Yeah, we were doing them for a while. It was a great time. Great time. Scott's not in here no more, but all right, y'all. What I think I'm gonna do though here, once this cools a little bit, I'm probably gonna end the stream. And then what I'm gonna end up doing. Thank you for stopping in, Lacey. I'll tell her. She's probably in here, but thank you for stopping in. I appreciate seeing you. Tell Matt to swing in sometime. I'm gonna eat here and then I'm probably hop back into another stream. Abigail's back. Hey, Abigail. But yeah, I want to eat my lunch. I'm sure everybody, if they haven't already ate, you gonna try to eat soon. So I'm gonna hop off. I'll probably do that right now. Wait, I have a joke about construction, but I'm still working on it. I have 38. I don't know how I got to. Anyone who's not subbed to Tennessee in here, if you want to sub up to Tennessee, it only says I have one viewer right now, which is probably my wife's phone. Just talking to myself. No, that thing's so inaccurate, and I've noticed that. Like it'll say I have one person in here, and I'll have like 5 actually in chat. So I know it's not very accurate. yeah, it lies. It lies. And I noticed that it was a couple days ago because I'm like, oh, I'm sitting in here. It says there's one person, and I look down at my chat, and it's still ticking as people are talking. And I'm like, that there's definitely more than one in here because I'm watching 4 people message right now. So, oh, that might be too. Well, no. What I think it might be is I think it might be people that have actually had it like clicked on it, like passing through doesn't count. And I think it's people that stop to see what it might be about, kind of thing. Or if it takes a certain amount of time for them to be in here. Yeah, see, and it shows 1 on mine right now. It says I've got 1 person in here. That's why I said it's not very accurate. Or maybe it just takes so long for it to refresh itself, like refreshes every 10 seconds or something like that. Some I haven't really looked in because I really don't care. I mean, for the most part, I've got chat to interact with, so I don't really care what it says up there. There could be 0 people in here. I'll sit and talk to myself because that's what I'm going to do here at home anyway. It is. It is. It is. Yeah, no, it's so backwards. Like, there's so many ways you can cheat, and it's just so weird. Like, I thought about that. Like, we have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 things that we could sign into a YouTube account on, and you could literally just farm people. And I think that's like a thing. Like, you just use different internets and you can just farm people. But I'm not about that. I like the natural ability of who's here. I'm not doing this for a living. Maybe someday, but right now I'm working. So, well, waiting for work in my spot. But there are ways to you could do that too. I mean, like I see people too. They'll go live and they'll either have something on a loop or something pre-recorded, and they'll just play that as a loop, and people go in there just to support. Like I said, you go to sleep. Like, when I go to sleep, I'll normally put on someone's, which is why my phone died last night. I'll normally put on someone's stream or one of their long videos of my community members, just because I know it gives them hours, and everybody likes seeing their hours go up. It's a lot of drama if you let yourself fall into it, Abigail. Honestly, that's what it is. Just don't fall into the drama. Don't let people suck you down that way. Consider the sources. You don't know who any of these people are, and for the most part, maybe you know some of them, and the ones that you do know and you do care about, they're not about that drama either. So just ignore it. I get a lot of hate, and I'm happy to have them come in and hate because you aren't going to hurt my feelings. There's no way. There's no way that somebody behind a phone, behind a anything, behind a computer, keyboard, if you have something to say, then come say it to me. Otherwise, it just shows what kind of a cowardice person you are. And you show no self-worth, and that's fine. But that's why I can tell who the real ones are, because I'll sit and I'll discuss a lot of different things with them on here, talking about, moving the right directions in life and not sitting on drama or stupid things that nobody's really trying to hear or deal with. And that's why I've got the people modded that I do, and they will come through and they'll make sure that there aren't any. But all of them know too. They know that I don't mind it. So unless I really say, like, or they know there's trigger words, which I made very clear. Oh, I love you too, Abigail. I love you too. But there are trigger words that everybody, anyone who's a decent person, takes offense to, just because it's uncalled for. There's no need for hate. I don't like hate stuff. You can hate on me, but don't hate on my community. Don't hate on the people. You can say anything you want about me. You can tell me I'm stupid, I'm an idiot for being up here, and I don't care because it's what I'm going to do, whether you like it or not. It's my choice. And if people choose to be around, that's cool. I mean, I love to meet new people. I love to see real people. I mean, I've met a lot of people through the internet system, so it works out for me. You know what? What's up, dude? What's up, dude? I think my dog wants to go UT. Can't say it out loud or he's gonna spaz out. Tato, who's that? Who's that? You see him? Who's in my phone? Is that you? All right, y'all. I'm gonna close with that, with my dog bugging me because I know he needs to go outside. Can I pet that dog? Thank you, Abigail. I will start my live up here again after I'm done eating. I'm gonna take the dogs out. I'm gonna eat, probably use the restroom, and I'll be back. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. I'll talk to you soon. All right. I'll be back on in a little bit. I'll see you then.